you try, you can't conceive.
Well, Malmesbury Skate was so effective last year in our partnership with Christian Skaters UK, and it went so well, it was so successful that we really believed that the important thing was to continue it and do Malmesbury Skate again this year. Primarily for the young people in the community who are skaters or into street dance or beatbox, which are some of the workshops we got. But primarily it's to connect with the wider community. So Malmesbury Skate is for young people, but also for those in the community that we can get to know and build relationships with.
When I first came here as vicar about 6 years ago, my little daughter Grace said to me, "Daddy, church isn't going to stay like this, is it?" And the point she was making is that the church here didn't really connect with her. It's not hard to get young people into a relevant church, but it's really, really hard to get young people into a totally irrelevant church. So what we're doing here at Malmesbury Skate is saying, actually, the Christian faith and church is relevant to your lives.
I just think it's epic that we were able to get like a massive skate park in here, and it's really good that we get all the skaters off the streets because it's so dangerous out there. It's really nice for them to be in a nice Christian environment where they can have a bit of food, have a bit of drink. I think it's really cool.
I actually say, for me personally, one of the highlights, one of the most powerful images I've seen was before the skate park was officially launched by Phil Williams and Christian Skaters UK, the director. We had an Ash Wednesday service right here on this spot, and we had a mixture of older people and young people here as we celebrate the start of Lent, and with the backdrop of the skate park behind us, and that whole image of what church is really about was just very powerful.
I like the way the people come help me and to do tricks and stuff, and I like all the ramps too.
Right, I got involved last year with the cafe, but just as a helper, and so this year they asked me if I'd take it on a bit more seriously. So I've been kind of trying to develop it really, because it's something that we'd really like to do in the Abbey, is develop our cafe.
I think it's very big and it's very good because there's sections and then people can just come in and out, and it's brilliant.
Malmesbury Skate has been absolutely fantastic this year. It has been so oversubscribed, some of the sessions, that we are kind of just been blown away really. It's been a really good atmosphere, it's had a great vibe about it, we met some really good people, and it continues to just grow and grow. The impact that Malmesbury Skate had last year was that for some people, and actually particularly adults as opposed to some of the younger people, they really came to faith by the experience of coming to Malmesbury Skate, and their view of God was so altered and changed that they were drawn closer to God. And a couple of those people have been confirmed and are following Jesus now, and so you can't kind of gauge the impact, who it's going to have an impact on, whether it's going to be on the young skaters themselves or whether it's going to be on the older people that come and observe. But there's no question that it's had an impact of representing Jesus in the community. It's had an effect on people's faith. It's enlarged people's faith. It's made them realise that when you step out and try and do something to connect with the community, it can work, and that Jesus can speak to people today through something like a skate park in a 12th century abbey.